Disclaimer: the views, opinions, and insinuations made by the host or guests do not reflect those of the show, the management, and the network. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ayan, hello everyone. This is Coach Orvyl. I'm a certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach. Also, I'm a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build drivers to help your unstoppable dream come true. So my mission is to help highly doubtful and overthinker individual to be more courageous in accepting their fears and then overcoming them so that they can start living confidently on their own terms responsibly. So I'm also a software engineer for a decade already, and I'm one of the co-owners of RiseUpCreatives.com. So it's a social commerce turnkey solution for every entrepreneur and business. So it is also for you if you want to start creating your content on social media. Maybe if you're thinking to create postings in social media without the overthinking of what to put and how to organize your message. RiseUpCreatives.com is for you. So you're joining me today for Colorblind here in our new digital space, Think Talk Broadcast. So Think Talk Broadcast is a flagship community project of the speakers of Coaching Think Talk from Life Coach Philippines and members of Coach A Coaching Community. So our vision is to get closer to our kindred and serve better our coaching tribe. So we envision being the go-to network for content that connects the mind, the heart, and the soul through the platform of life coaching. So this is us in the Philippines, advancing life coaching as an arts, science, lifestyle profession, and business. So your one coaching thought for today is timing. Creativity plus optimism with right action at the right time is timing. So we'll be back shortly. And welcome back. Today is 21st of May, year 2022, and I'm broadcasting beyond borders of Capitolio, Pasig City. So you're joining me for Colorblind. So this program is created for people who wanted to see what makes life really colorful beyond achievement, beyond status, beyond corporate success. And this is a coaching conversation in identifying the color blindness of life, and that really hinders us for the longest time to really live the life that we really want, and how to really live confidently on your own terms responsibly. So, my guest for today is from Tuguegarao, from Batanes. Tapos na-meet ko siya in Tuguegarao City, and currently nandito siya ngayon sa Capitolio, Pasig. So, he is a Solivagant. Yan. So like what you're thinking, what's the word of what is Solivagant? No? So he is a Solivagant. We're going to talk about it afterwards. And he loves solo traveling, certified javaphile. So javaphile, we talk about javaphile. Ano yan, love na love niya yung coffee, and he's a foodie. So, interesting fact, actually, he is a frustrated meteorologist and astronomer. So, if you're curious, paano siya naging frustrated meteorologist and astronomer, we're going to talk about it. Mag-comment lang po kayo kung ano yung mga gusto nyo tanungin sa very exciting guest ko for today. So, his favorite color is actually blue, originally blue, but then eventually went to neutral or pastel color. So, hindi ko na papatagalin. Let's give a very warm welcome, Mr. Christian, Roy, and Melad. So, let's call him Roy na lang. Hello, Roy.
Hi, hello, good morning. Malinaw ba
Ayan,
yung
good
audio ko?
morning. Yes, all good.
Alright.
So,
All good.
Sir Roy, introduce yourself in a way na hindi mo pa na-introduce yung sarili mo during classes or seminars. Like,
Yeah.
let's make it a very exciting na introduction. No, una pa lang may challenge. Go.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Bill. And first, I would like to thank the Think Talk team for having me today in the Colorblind show. So you can call me Roy po for short.
Yep.
Uh, medyo naninibago ako kasi ngayon lang ulit ako nag-introduce ng sarili. But then I think Coach Bill already introduced me kanina that of course number one, I'm a javaphile. So actually nasa coffee shop nga ako ngayon and I'm drinking my cup of morning coffee for this Saturday. And aside from that po, I'm a civil servant so I work in the Philippine uh, government, particularly the education sector, as a quality management system advocate and implementer. And I'm an information technology by field, information IT person by field as I graduated PSIT. But then currently parang di ko napapractice yung yung ginraduate ko nung college because I'm dealing more on how to integrate quality management in the organization. If you are well aware of the ISO 9001 standard, yun po yung ginagawa ko sa work or sa work namin wherein we ensure that different offices within or our agency or our organization adheres to the criteria set by that international standard. And yun nga, I'm a foodie. Kung merong mga bagong open na food store,
Andun siya.
usually dinadalaw ko talaga siya. Dinadalaw ko talaga siya and I am also uh, a member of a certain group in Facebook wherein we share food reviews, mga ganyan. So isa rin ako sa
Okay.
contributor. Isa rin po ako sa contributor noon actually. If you know the Masarap Ba page, so you can visit Masarap Ba. You can see there na isa rin ako sa maraming posts or contributions about that. So and aside from that, yun nga, sinabi ni Orvyl kanina, I'm a Solivagant, no? Solivagant means, ngayon ko na ba i-explain, Bill, or
Go!
later,
Like,
later na lang? Sige, sige.
Ikaw, go lang kung gusto mo siya. Kasi
Alright,
ito, no,
alright.
sa kanya ko lang natutunan yung word and I really love the word right now. Gusto ko na yung word. So go say sa Roy.
Alright, sige. Honestly, no, when you ask me to introduce or to give a short biography of myself,
Yeah.
ang isa sa mga hinanap ko talagang word is something to describe a person who loves solo traveling or who loves walking alone or just loving alone time, mga ganyan. And hindi kasi bagay yung loner for me kasi
Yes.
I'm not sure for other people hindi rin nila ako tinitreat as a loner because yun nga, nakikisama rin naman ako sa kanila. I have also a group of friends. So I tried looking for a terminology. And yun nga, first time ko rin nakita itong word na Solivagant wherein uh, ang sabi dun sa Merriam-Webster nga ay it means solitary wanderer. So solitary wanderer siguro applies to me because number one, I really love solo traveling. Actually, na-miss ko na nga kasi medyo nag-stop yung pagta-travel because of pandemic. So,
Yeah.
I started solo traveling parang 2018 and my first solo travel actually is international sa Singapore. So, hindi ko alam kung anong gagawin. Of course, it's my first solo travel. Medyo matanda na nga ako nun, pero yun nga, that's my first solo travel. So parang I took the risk. No? Anyway, sabi nga nila, Singapore is a safe country naman, clean, and parang marami ding Pinoys. So yun, nakakita ko ng mga friends there, yung mga Filipinos din along the subway, the train,
Yeah.
or kahit saang mga store. And then, yun nga, marami rin ako nakasabayan na nag-travel din coming from different countries, no?
Yeah.
Kasi I stayed in a hostel. So yun, aside from that, I also love walking. Talagang naglalakad-lakad lang ako, to be honest. Parang in a certain day, I tend to achieve the 10,000 steps if naka-Android kayo or naka-Samsung, di ba? Meron yung
Yun yung goal
parang
na,
health
yeah.
meter, di ba? Or
Yeah,
step
yeah.
counter. So, ina-ensure ko talaga na tatapusin ko yung 10,000 steps for that day. So, yun, I really love wandering around.
Yeah.
Regardless kung may pupuntahan or wala, kung may goal na yun, pupuntahan or wala. Basta lakad-lakad lang hanggang kung saan mapadpad. Of course,
Yeah.
dapat hindi rin umuulan by that time. So yun, I'm introvert, actually
Mm.
introvert, no? Pero sabi ng iba, hindi daw halata. If I say to people na introverted ako, minsan parang di pa sila naniniwala. But then, yeah, I'm an introvert. Minsan, makikita mo lang ako sa likod. I just observe. I just listen to conversations,
Yeah.
nakikitawa. Hindi ako yung person na, ano, na parang nag-i-initiate ng convo
Yeah.
or parang nagko-contribute to the group habang nag-uusap-usap sila. But then, I try my best to parang step up, no, or to develop myself kasi of course sabi nga nila meron tayong lifelong learning. So
Yeah.
I ensure I see to it na every day is a lesson pa rin.
Yeah.
Every day or we make the most out of our daily lives. So dapat a thing or two meron akong matutunan for that day. Kaya yun, I step up, I try to change things, I try to do something new, and then yun, eventually andito ako ngayon sharing stories to everyone through this show. So
Yeah.
yun,
Yeah.
ang dami ko nang nasabi.
Actually, thank you. Thank you for really binigay mo like yung mga mas magandang pagkwentuhan, like you really give us a very very good introduction. Salamat doon, Sir Roy, no. So bigyan ko
Okay,
ng
okay.
konting background, no, history, bakit ko na meet si Sir Roy. Actually si Sir Roy, schoolmate ko siya sa University of St. Louis diyan sa Tuguegarao City. So hello USL. So schoolmate ko siya doon, and then more than the schoolmate, naging coach namin siya, no, merong programming team. So if you remember last time, I interviewed si Windel and then me, tapos some other
Yeah.
programmers. Kami yung magkakasama sa programming team representing the school. And then si Roy actually yung coach namin sa programming. So no, 'di ba, like really talking about sa IT ganyan. One of the interesting facts na sinabi ni Roy in connection with college, tinapos niya daw yung college na hindi siya seryoso. With that, like
Yes.
parang yung
Honestly.
parang like you become our coach, but then like meron kang ganong picture na hindi ka talaga seryoso sa pagka-graduate ng college. So I would like to take off doon, no, doon, Sir Roy. Let's talk about college life. What's the most like ano yung pinaka favorite mong story mo in college life, like you wanted to share sa audience
Hmm.
natin? Start tayo doon.
Okay, that's a good question, no? Parang reminiscing the past ba to?
Sige, sige.
Okay, okay. Siguro ang experience na hindi ko makakalimutan nung college is yung may nabuo akong circle of friends. Kasi yun nga,
Oh, okay.
sabi ko nga, introverted ako, di ba? So nung high school, medyo ano, loner type, mga ganyan. So, hindi ko alam kung paano express ko yung sarili ko, mahiya, sobrang shy type. I'm not sure kung paano nga ako naging ganito na, parang nawala yung stage fright, kumbaga, or yung
Yep.
pagkamahiyain. Although,
Yep.
sige, mahihayin pa rin naman ako at some point, pero yun nga, at least ngayon, I can already face the camera or face people, no? So yun
Yeah.
yung na ano nung college, parang na-develop nung college na I think memorable sa akin kasi parang that's the time na nag-start akong mag-grow. That's the time na nakihalubilo ako sa different friends. Hindi ko talaga makakalimutan yung third and fourth year college kasi yun nga, may nabuo akong ano ba, sobrang laki ng circle of, hindi naman sobrang laki, no? I mean, sorry for that. Mga around 10 kami, no? 10
Yep.
na friends. So merong 5 kaming boys and 5 girls din. Tapos yun, parang every hapon kasi lumalabas, tapos nakikitambay sa bahay ng isang friend namin na tapat lang ng school. Mga ganun. So yun yung mga na-enjoy ko sa college, no? But in terms of yung sorry to say, no, in terms of the lessons, mga ganyan. Kaya ako sinabing hindi ako nagseryoso kasi hindi ko talaga sineryoso yung college, to be honest. So, hanggang ngayon, nagtataka ako bakit ako nakagraduate ng IT without being serious. Ang consequence niyan sa akin ngayon is that hindi ko na focus yung IT. parang hindi na ako inclined sa IT ngayon. So, dati coach ako ng programming or ano, but now, Bill, I think mas magaling ka na mag-program sa akin or my students right now are parang way ahead of me na sa IT kasi hindi na ako masyadong marunong mag-program. But then my expertise talaga for sa IT field is yung database management. Siguro yun, meron pa akong little knowledge on that. Pero regarding sa programming, wala na. Parang ano na, kinalawang. Di ba yung term nila is kinalawang. So parang ganun na yung nangyari sa akin ngayon. And I saw a new passion that is through the quality management system nga or yung ISO 9001. So yun yung pinopursue ko na ngayon. And more, I think that's more on a project management level na and not on the technical ng IT. So ngayon, I consider myself na hindi graduate ng IT pero not a techie person na siguro or basta yun na, hindi na masyadong inclined. Kumbaga naging minor ko na yung IT ngayon at siguro project management na yung ano ko, yung priority, yung masasabi kong field of expertise ko ngayon.
Connecting ako doon, Sir Roy, no? Nasabi niya not like IT tapos hindi techie. Ako, kasi meron din akong ganung picture na I'm really into IT, I'm really in programming, pero I'm not really inclined sa pagiging techie, no? So, before that, Sir Roy, we're going to check na may mga nagko-comment dito, like sabi dito, yun, maraming nagka-hi, so hello po sa inyong lahat, good morning. Sabi dito ni Coach Lady Jen, so ako din, Sir Roy, IT, but hindi na rin inclined into IT. So, marami nakaka-connect kay Sir Roy, no? So, take off ako doon sa sinabi mong shyness, di ba? Like narinig ko kayo na like yung sinabi like college, one of the memorable for you is really building that circle of friends. And then kayo na pa natin naririnig yung sasabi ni Sir Roy like introvert but then able to speak, di ba? Like nakakapagsalita rin
ngayon.
Sir Roy, no? So how are you managing itong bagay na to, Sir Roy? Kasi 'di ba parang by default mahiyain, 'di ba, ang picture nun. Ang hirap talaga may pag-usap eh. It's not that pinipilit ayaw talaga natin makipag-usap sa ibang tao. Meron talaga minsan gusto naman natin, hindi lang talaga natin kaya. Hindi lang tayo makapag-build ng rapport, pero one thing certain gusto naman natin like paano mo to manage, Sir Roy?
That's a difficult question. Pero yun nga, Bill, siguro tulad ng sabi ko kanina sa'yo, I'm geared towards parang ensuring that each day meron akong learning or nila-level up ko yung sarili ko. So siguro hindi evident for others, but then it's evident for me that each day meron akong natututunan or meron akong parang small development for myself na hindi lang mentally, it can be other aspects, physically, socially, emotionally, yung other aspects of life. So, yun nga, siguro minamanage ko siya by ensuring that paano ba? I lift myself up na to the point na dapat confident ako na makikibahagi or makikiband sa tao. Parang ganyan. Kasi kung ang term siguro na hinahanap ko is getting out of my box, getting out of my shell. Kasi nasanay akong ganun. How many years from my childhood to high school to college, I just live inside my shell. I just close that box and then yun, I do not express myself to others. Kaya siguro wala rin akong masyadong naging close during high school. I think meron lang akong isa or dalawang person na kausap ko pa rin right now. But then, yun nga, kasi sarado eh. So yun, I try to open myself up. I try to share stories. I try to share experiences with my colleagues. And yun nga, tulad ngayon sa office namin.
Right now.
Saka tulad ngayon nga, dito sa show, no? Actually, dito sa workplace ko ngayon, masasabi ko na out of my 7 years of experience dito sa work ko ngayon or dito sa agency ko ngayon, itong office ko yung nagbigay sa akin ng best work experience of my life. Kasi ang saya ng mga tao. So,
Yes.
parang natuto ako or na-open up ko yung sarili ko sa kanila. If they ask me questions, if they parang kung nagkukulitan nga kami, yun, nakikibato rin ako na hindi ko nagagawa sa previous assignment or sa previous place na trabaho ko. So parang yun, ang saya lang. Masaya lang kasi nakakasabay ako sa kanila. Yun siguro yung term. Nakakasabay ako ngayon and I do not feel any stress kahit nagtatrabaho. Yun lang. Kahit na may deadlines, kahit na pressuring, hindi ko na feel yun kasi masaya yung work. Masaya yung mga workmates. I believe kasi na parang na sa work, wala yung trabaho, wala yung stress, basta okay yung mga kasama mo. So yun, siguro Bill, na-manage ko yung sarili ko by or through the help, of course, of my workmates or colleagues, and through the help also of may mga nakikilala kasi ang mga bagong tao rin dito. So, through their help, and of course, through my mga friends na nakakausap ko na lang ngayon sa chat, kasi malayo nga. And yun nga, yung mga taga dito sa Manila, just like your sister Rio and sila Marge, di ba?
Dito na ba, Rio? Hello.
Kung nanonood man kayo, shout out. but may mga friends din ako sa office. Yung mga bagong kakilala, pero agad, parang same vibes kasi kayo. So, nakakapag-open up ka na sa kanila. Yan. Hello, kila Doreen, hindi ka andito kayo. And yung boss ko, I think, he's watching, and my teammates, kasi sinend ko sa kanila yung link. So, Sir Cash, hello to my teammates sa OED.
Hello.
Nag-shout out lang ginawa ko, Bill.
Go lang, okay lang, po. Ang ganda ng Sir Roy, no? I-take off ko na yung i-take off ko dun sa sinabi mo kanina na first, it's really yung decision ba na to really live outside the box. I hope I'm really getting it right. Kasi actually, parang yun dun mo kukunin ba yung inspiration mo of really start really communicating. Kasi may kipag-communicate ka because you have a reason. You have your personal reason, and minsan hindi talaga, maybe yung reason na yun hindi nagme-make sense sa ibang tao, pero to you, it's very important. Nasabi mo rin kanina, yung development oftentimes baka sa'yo lang visible, and which is totally okay. I really believe, no? It's totally okay na talaga dapat ikaw ngayong una makaalam na that you are really progressing. So, ang ganda nun, no? Sir Royce, I just wanna gusto ko lang i-emphasize yung point din. And then the other one, Sir Roy, na sinabi mo, the power of community. Alam mo, yun yung nakita kong one of the very beautiful dun sa story mo, dun sa transition mo, like from really going outside the box. And the picture is, okay, I'm going outside the box. Saan ako papunta ngayon? So, where am I going? Saan ako babagsak? And then you start to really see itong community na meron ka ngayon, the set of people which is making you feel na every day is not really a work, but really every day is a very beautiful day. Right? So, right now, Sir Roy, what do you think? Like, what's running on your mind right now?
Medyo kinakabahan pa rin ako.
Kinakabahan kasi sa nagay na yan.
Kasi parang I think this is my second time na nag-guest sa isang live, and yun nga, nung una kasi talagang kabadong-kabado ako, at saka pero mas chill ito, I think. Mas chill kasi yung first time ko is nag-present pa ako ng PowerPoint, unlike ngayon na free-flowing lang yung discussion. So mas okay ito for me. Masaya ako to parang nakapag-express nga ako, di ba? I mean, hindi yung mga sinasabi ko ngayon, hindi pa to naririnig ng iba.
Wow, we're blessed. Thank you, Sir Roy, no?
Parang dito sa show ko lang siya ine-express. So yun, siguro may iba nang nakakaalam, but then yung details, yung nitty-gritty, I think dito lang nila maririnig.
Thank you then, Sir Roy, na like ako talaga very doon ako natutuwa kapag nakakapag-exercise, because I myself, if there's one thing that I'm very grateful rin with the community, na mag-take off ako sa community ulit, it's really allowing me to express. Ganito rin naman before, di rin ako nakapag-express, but then nagawa because of the community. Okay, so eto, Sir Roy, bibigyan kita ng isang let's go one level deeper with the question.
Sure.
what's your what's your current dream right now? Like, what's your dream right now? Like on top of your head. Ano yung
On top of my
pinopursue ni
head,
Roy Melad right now?
ano to, career-wise or...
It's up to you kung ano yung una mo naisip.
Alright, ano ako naisip? I dream to lead,
Wow.
to reform. Reform talaga. Or to transform
Yeah.
kung saan ako ngayon sa Philippine government. So parang I dream of a better Philippine government.
Mhm.
Kinapacitate ko actually yung sarili ko for that. So, gusto ko kasi na maiba yung image
Yeah.
ng Philippine government because hindi na natin sasabihin but then pag sinabi mong gobyerno sa Pilipinas at magtatanong-tanong ka sa mga tao, alam mo kung ano yung isasabi nila.
Yeah.
So, gusto kong baguhin yung image in the sense that kung sasabihin government ay mabilis, mataas yung tingin ng mga tao. I mean, yung hinahangaan ang government natin. So, yun siguro. Good governance. To summarize. Yeah.
Exciting, no? Kasi dyan, mamaya pag-uusapan natin from being, ano to, di ba? From solo wanderer, no? Like the Solivagant, take off tayo doon. Like really, he loves traveling alone. But then, paano nabuo yung dream na yon? Like what made you have that inspiration? So before, no, basahin natin yung comment. May nag-comment dito si Ate Teresa, like Maria Teresa yan, dito po. So not serious in college. Not serious in college, pero cum laude, ang humble talaga. Ayan, so I think yan. So yan, cum laude si Sir Roy. Alright. So, Sir Roy, one question, ito. So,
Sure.
with that dream na talagang on top of your head right now, at this very moment na natanong natin, what is your current struggle? Kung meron kang ginagawa in connection with that dream, what's your struggle in making that reality? Maybe starting with you.
Struggle doon sa sinabi ko kanina.
Like making it a reality.
Okay.
Pag gusto mo siyang gawing true, ano yung pinaka-struggle or hindrance mo right now?
Ang daming factors, to be honest. No? But yung pinakamalaking struggle or factor is hindi pa kasi recognized ang millennials to lead. Yun siguro. For a millennial like me, hindi pa pasok sa taste ng publiko na mag-lead ang isang bata.
Yeah.
Ayan, actually, yun yung lagi kong naririnig since I entered the government. Ano ba naman, batang-bata? Ano ba tong batang to? Anong magagawa? Ang bata naman ng hinire na yan. Basta yun, I mean, hindi pa ganun ka ine-embrace yung factor na yan. No? But then, hopefully, no, in the near future, because yun nga, time goes by so fast. So I think in the near future, marirecognize na there will be millennial leaders na papasok na sa Philippine government and that will help in the reform or in the transformation of how we perceive the Philippine government to make the public happy again.
Yeah. Actually, narinig ko yung slogan. No? May slogan yan si Sir Roy, pero we're going to discuss it mamaya. No? So, when I talk mamaya after nitong break, because we're going to take a break, Sir Roy. Pero before that, bibigyan kita ng one question, tapos pagbalik natin, sasagutin mo siya. So,
Alright.
Solivagant, being a solo traveler, tapos like, you know, like from that picture, di ba? I really hope na pipicture to ng mga audience natin. Being a solo traveler, like you do it most of the time alone, but you're not lonely, right? From that picture, Sir Roy, paano nabuo itong dream na to really lead, to really become a leader in a government? Clear sa'yo you are not, hindi lang siya simpleng to become a leader. You really want to lead the government. You really want to be a leader here in the Philippines. So, from that, so that's the question, Sir Roy. Pagbalik natin. So, yun po. We'll be right back.
business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag and drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag and drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.
And so we are back for the second part of our sixth broadcast of Colorblind, brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic. So the coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines, and our home as professional certified CACC life coaches. So meet our coaching tribe at Decaf Coffee Republic, located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So we're open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Saturday to Thursday. So our coaching hub is also an event place and venue of choice for an intimate gathering. Connect with Coaches at 0917-586-1661. And I invite you also to become a holder of B-Learning e-card and join me inside B-Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors. So enjoy a food and beverage discount and full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A, exclusive for B-Learning Society members only. So save the date on May 28 at 7:30 p.m. for super adapter mental model masterclass and learn how to grow through surprises and stressors, especially during the aftermath of uncertain events. So Think Talk broadcast also is powered by Rise Up Creatives Worldwide, your social commerce turnkey solution provider in the new digital landscape. So visit www.riseupcreatives.com to learn the benefits of the lifetime members like me, which includes the ability to create valuable and engaging social media content with original lifestyle photos in just 5 minutes. So rise up and be creative now. Ayan. So let's call on again si Sir Roy. Hello, Sir Roy. Ayan, babalik po tayo. At i-continue natin yung kwentuhan natin kanina. So, Sir Roy, so I leave you that question from
Yes,
being a
hello, hello.
Solivagant, from being Solivagant into aspiring to become a leader. Not only a leader, but then really a government leader. Anong nangyari?
Mhm.
So, what happened? Kwentuhan mo kami dito.
Okay, thank you, Bill. Siguro I'll equate for for the sake of this question, I'll equate Solivagant to introvert. Ano.
Yes.
Yun nga, marami kasing misconceptions ang pagiging introvert. Ano.
Yeah.
Most of the time, people see introverts as someone who is shy or someone who lacks confidence
Yes.
or lonely people. But then that's not how an introvert works. When
Yeah.
we say introvert, these are people who people who also socialize, no, but then medyo mababa yung social energy nila, mabilis madrain yung
Yes.
social batteries, no.
Yeah.
So they gain energy, or they gain back, or they recharge through solitude. So maraming me time, no. Ang pinagkaiba lang kasi, or when you say introvert kasi, yun lang yung mga people na maraming alone time para siguro mag-recharge to do something they want, no, or they
Yeah.
love to do their passion, mga ganyan, no. They are more comfortable of being alone by themselves rather than having a large group of people. Rather than, mas gusto nila yung chill lang na banding or vibes rather than yung maingay or loud environment. Ano? That actually contributed to what I am right now, or how I lead, or how I became a uh, siguro I can consider myself na ngayon as a government leader, no? Kasi
Yeah.
nag-lead din ako actually ng a few people lang naman. Then, so ano pala, shout out kila J. Ward, kila Nor and Peter.
Hello.
Sila kasi yung mga people na ni-lead ko nung nandun ako sa previous workplace. So masaya akong actually kasama sila or ka-work kasi aside from they are my former students din, they sobrang sipag nila, at saka hindi ako nagkaroon ng stress or problem with them, ano.
Yes.
Yun nga sabi ko kanina, sa workplace kasi yung mga tao ang importante, no. Kahit na sobrang stressful ng work, for as long as masaya yung kasama yung mga tao. So, sila yung mga una kong believe, and I think they're watching right now. So hello guys. Ayan, sila yung parang sila yung nag-enable sa akin for me to become a leader, no. Leader in a sense na parang na-manage ko sila, na-lead ko yung group. Kasi ang kwento niyan is, yung unit namin is called ICT unit, and kami yung pioneer doon sa unit na yon. So we started from zero, we started from scratch. And hindi possible yung mga projects namin ngayon kung hindi rin sa tulong nila sa akin, no? So sobrang laki talaga ng contribution itong mga taong to, and forever maging grateful ako sa kanila. So yung na-apply ko sa current workplace ko ngayon is also because of those people, small group of people na naka-work ko dun sa previous workplace ko rin. And of course, aside from that, meron din ako mga friends dun sa previous workplace ko, and actually they're watching right now. So shout out ko na rin ulit. Hello kila Kams,
Yan, dami
Ryan,
natin viewers nga eh. So,
Denny,
mga friends mo to. Hello po.
Yes, hello. Ayun, ang dami kasi nagpapa-shout out. So sana hindi masamang mag-shout out sa show natin.
Go lang po. Like,
Sige,
we're grateful po, nandito sila and really listening dun sa message naman ni Roy eh.
Ayun, hindi. Kasi they are part of kung yung sagot ko sa tanong mo. So yun, gusto ko kasing mag-start from the beginning. So yun nga, as I was saying earlier, no, yung pagiging government employee ko, of course, pinili ko naman yan. Pinili kong mag-apply sa government. And sa pagiging introvert ko, pagiging alone time, ang dami kong napansin, no, ang dami kong na-observe, no, because alam naman natin, one of the greatest trait of being an introvert is yung pagiging observant, yung pagiging cautious, no, or pagiging prudent. And yung traits na yon ang nagbigay sa akin ng parang conclusions, no? Conclusions, or hindi na siya theories kasi proven na siya eh, na there are things that needed to be changed sa ating government, no, na nasanay tayo sa status quo wherein some people tend not to change kasi yun na yung nakasanayan. So ang gusto sana natin mangyari, of course, QMS advocate na ako, di ba? And one of the principles of quality management system is for you to improve continually. So hindi ka dapat masanay sa status quo. What is in this year might be out next year at may bagong technology or bagong innovation tayo, no? So we should not dwell with status quo. We should always try to improve the system, just like how we are improving ourselves through uh, constant learning, lifelong
Yes.
learning, tinatawag. So yun, tingin ko hindi pa ako ganun din kahinog or ka-mature to be uh, a leader, no, ngayon, kasi marami pa talaga akong pagdadaanan or marami pang experiences, and tulad nga ng sabi ko, issue pa rin yung age, kasi sa panahon ngayon sobrang bihira, rare ng isang bata to become a or to lead or to manage a big or a large group of people. So yun,
Yeah.
gradual, no? Gradual tayo, but then eventually I think makakarating din tayo doon. And
Yeah.
tulad ng sabi ko nga kanina, I capacitated myself, no? Being an introvert, tinry ko yung best ko to also capacitate myself to be someone who will be qualified or who is now qualified actually to lead or to uh, paano ba? Yeah, to lead in the Philippine government. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure if watching yung mentor ko, kasi sabi ko sa kanya manood siya sa interview ko. So kung nanonood ka, Sir Nol, hello po.
Hello po,
Si
Sir Nol.
Nol Balane po yung aking mentor talaga. Siya talaga yung nag-push sa akin na mag-capacitate mo yung sarili mo, magbigay siya ng mga reviewers, mga ganyan. So sabi ko, hindi ako confident kasi napakabata pa sir. And usually yung mga nagtitake ng mga ganyang eligibilities ay yung mga nasa matataas ng pwesto at yung mga
Yeah.
nasa, yun na, parang 40s or 50s. And
Yes.
ano lang naman ako noon, parang 27 pa lang ako noon when I passed the exam or I took the exam. So, yun, laking pasalamat ko talaga kay Sir Nol for pushing me, no? And he is a great contributor to what I am right now. And of course sila yung regional director ko dati si Ma'am Estela. Sobrang laki ng support. Si Ma'am Lorna Dino, Ma'am Alma Torrio, Sir Jess Amin. I'm not sure if watching siya. Nakita niya yung story ko kanina. Pero Sir Jess, if you're watching po, see you again soon, sir. And thank you for all the coachings. And Ma'am Roda Razon. Yan yung mga mentors ko, no. Actually, sila yung mga parang nagbigay sa akin ng chance to be where I am right now sa work ko ngayon. Actually, Bill, magsa 7 years na ako sa June 23.
Oh,
Dito sa agency na to. And I'm
Celebrate.
really very thankful dito sa mga mentors ko na to. Of course, sa mga teammates ko na naglolokohan ngayon sa GC namin. Shout out ulit sa teammate ko. Ayan, teammates ko dito sa OED. So yun, masaya, sobrang saya. And ano pa ba? Yun nga, Bill, from being an introvert, no, natuto akong, tulad ng sabi ko kanina, getting out of my shell, because yun, may mga mentors ako, may mga friends ako.
May guidance ka rin eh, no?
Yes, may tumulong sa akin to be where I am right now.
Yeah.
And ano pala, yung pinsan ko na lagi akong kinukulit, Aldwin. Ayan, siya rin yung isa sa mga nagpupush sa akin.
Oh, hello po, Alvin.
So, yeah, thank you so much sa inyo. So, Bill, tama yung kasabihan na no man is an island. And kahit na introverted ka, kahit na sanay kang mag-isa, there will always be people who are very much willing na tumulong sa'yo to be or to achieve your goal or to be where you are right now.
Yep.
So yun, I think doon ako sa mga taong yun magpapasalamat because wala ako dito ngayon. I will not consider myself as a Philippine government leader if not for them. So yun.
Yeah.
Nasagot ko ba yung question mo?
Yes, no. One of the greatest takeaway, I would say, na meron kami tatawag, Sir Roy, na hashtag pack my bag moment. And I would say one of the hashtag pack my bag moment yung story mo is really a representation of no man is an island, that an introvert can really do something extroverty. Ewan ko may ganung word. Because you are not really alone. No? Like you really have those decision making and really help. Nag-decide ka to really get some help. No? That's very beautiful and powerful nga, Sir Roy. No? So, in connection with that journey, so we are in here in Colorblind and ano to eh, parang the question is what making you move forward and like despite all the happenings, kung ano yung mga nangyayari, sitwasyon na meron ka ngayon, maybe what are you thinking, are the things that you're overthinking if there is, you still see life is colorful.
Yeah,
And with that,
yeah.
you sent this picture that reminds you that that life is still colorful. Ito yung picture na to. Ayan. Talk about
Ano
it,
na
Sir
yung
Roy.
time
What's with
incident
this
ko?
picture?
Yeah. Okay, okay. I got this from Google, no? You may search Grand Lisboa. This is sa Macau, actually. Kung i-google nyo yung Grand Lisboa, ito yung makikita ninyo, no? Ah, ito kasi yung, nung nag-travel ako sa Macau, ito kasi yung nakita ko doon, no? Na merong area na parang rich people lang ang nakatira doon. And meron ding area na parang ano ba, yung ganito, you can see, I think, in the foreground of the picture, no? Kasi nasa background si Grand Lisboa and nasa foreground natin yung, uh, I cannot think of a proper term, eh. Parang yung sa atin parang squatters area or I'm
Yes,
not sure,
yes.
no? Hindi naman siya mukhang squatters, but then yun nga, yung parang
Yeah.
most of the people here are poor, no?
Yes.
Ito kasi, if you are going to read the article about this one, pinapakita yung how poverty and wealth be parang juxtaposed in a single area or in one place, no? Kasi makikita nyo nga dyan, parang from nasa area, if you are going to place yourself in the picture, nasa area ka ng poor, looking at the direction of the Grand Lisboa, which symbolizes yung wealth or yung rich people, no? So, ako naman, ang interpretation ko dito is, for me, no, parang sa akin, ganyan ako. Currently, nandito ako sa may area na poor. Sorry, I cannot really think of
Basta ito nasa
a better
foreground. Parang
adjective.
nandito ka sa
Yeah, a
foreground.
better adjective for that. And looking towards that particular goal, which is the Grand Lisboa. So, dito, it makes life colorful kasi it exudes balance. I mean,
Wow. Yeah.
hindi ka kasi pwedeng, or if I think everyone knows the concept of yin yang, ano na for every black there's white, for every good there's evil, mga ganyan. So sa life kasi lahat may balance yan, ano. And sabi ko nga, when you ask me what my favorite color is, sabi ko dati blue, but then my perspective changed, no? So if I'm going to describe a color that best suits an introvert, that's gray, no? But
Yes.
then kukulayan natin siya, and hindi ko sure kung tama yung kung tama yung sasabihin ko, but then I am looking at, if you add gray to colors, they will become pastel colors, no? So yun yung iniisip ko ngayon. Yun yung iniisip ko ngayon na paano ba to? Paano ko ba mas i-explain? In life kasi, though there are grays, no, we try to look for something which will make it colorful, just like how pastel colors are colorful, though hindi sila masakit sa mata, but then they are parang cool sa mata, di ba? Na sobrang
neutrally na parang cool.
Yes,
parang
hindi
ganun.
sila yung unlike neon colors, masakit, di ba?
Oo, iba pala.
Alam naman natin yan. And yung mga vivid or vibrant colors. But then pastel colors are, regardless of what color that is, no?
Yeah.
Malamig sila sa mata and maganda silang tignan kahit anong pastel color pa yan. So, from that gray part of me, yun yung best describes me, no? As I go towards that Grand Lisboa of my life, I see to it that I remember these yung areas na suburbs, suburban ba yung tawag dito, or kasi yung sa poor area, kasi doon ako galing. And then itong area na to, ito yung magbibigay sa akin ng kulay for my pastel colors for me to achieve that grand Lisboa.
Yeah. Para siyang zipline. So,
Yes,
actually,
yes, actually. Pero,
in connection with
sige,
zip.
sige.
Ay, go, Roy. Go lang.
Hindi ko kasi siya kino-consider zipline kasi zipline mabilis. Ito kasi
Okay,
parang
beautiful.
I'm just walking, no? I'm just
Yeah.
wandering
Yeah.
towards that particular goal.
Yeah. Kaya ako siya para na picture na zipline kasi like you're going to transfer from point A and point B. And with that, I want to show this next picture.
Yeah.
So you're here. So this is nag-stock na ako ng picture mo, no? So
Okay. Yeah.
like what's connecting with me dito sa picture na to, like you're in like an upside down position, no?
Yeah.
So would you like to talk about like how you handling, or maybe when was the last time you felt like your life naging upside down siya bigla, and how were you able to bounce back from it?
Thank you. Ano lang, no, to give background sa audience natin kung ano tong picture na to. This is called the plunge.
The plunge. Ay, nahulog. Kala ko zip.
Yeah. This is the plunge ng sa Bohol, no, and parang free fall siya ng I think 200 plus feet, no. So sobrang sobrang nakaka-excite, sobrang nakakakaba. And yung time kasi na yon, wala pang nag-try ng upside down. And yung mga guide, sinasabi nila na, sir, try mo namang mag-upside down para maiba. So I tried. And then parang I risk that, parang nakaka-excite kasi. So yun, nag-fall ako dyan ng ganyan, ng upside down. And to answer your question, Avil, actually lately lang, parang 2020, last part of 2020 until 2021, wherein I felt na parang tables have turned, challenges were going back, life is becoming difficult again, no. But then how I manage it, siguro I just went with the flow. I just dealt with what's happening, adapted to ano ba yung nangyayari. And then eventually that's actually short-lived dahil merong someone na tumulong sa akin for me to get out of that get out of that area, to get out of that sea of garbage. Kung tatawagin ko man na yun, kung i-describe ko man yun, it's a sea of garbage. So someone lifted me up, pulled me out of that, and then andito na ako kung saan ako ngayon.
Tama yun, Sir Roy.
Hindi ako naging specific, Will. Hindi ako naging specific sa kung anong detail. So
that's totally okay. Like if you're ready to share, okay lang. Kung hindi, that's totally okay, Sir Roy. Tama to, Sir Roy. At bale, if anin ko yung sa pagiging officer mo sa DepEd, you started in Cagayan, di ba? Tama ba?
I started, yes, correct. Tapos, I started in GubyerNO. Yep.
Yes, tapos pumunta ka dito sa Manila. So how's the transition pala nun? Like ganun din, like kunyari magpa-plunge ka from Cagayan tapos plunge ka dito sa Manila. How was it? How's the transition?
Actually hindi siya fall parang rise.
Wow,
parang rise.
Pataas.
Kasi
bungee jump.
Kasi,
ay, hindi, balik tata. Pero go.
Hindi, basta parang if I'm going to describe that, no, it's smooth. The transition is smooth. Kasi yun nga, ang saya pakisama ng mga tao, yung work is my passion, yung head namin is friendly, accommodating, at saka yun, parang buddies lang din kami lahat. Of course, merong line between the superior and or parang the head and the staff, no? But then, pag kami na lang nag-uusap, masayang kabanding yung team. So, hindi ako nahirapan sa transition. Kasi yun nga, ginagawa ko na rin naman yung work sa GubyerNO noon. But then, dito kasi, parang naging full-time ko siya. So, GubyerNO, it's just a part-time. Kasi, I also work on IT projects. But then, dito kasi, naging full-time ko. So hindi ako ganun nahirapan. Saka sobrang tatag ng team. I mean, maganda yung teamwork, maganda yung flow ng trabaho. And
Yeah.
hopefully, hindi rin sila nahirapan sa akin. I'm not so sure about that, no? Pero yun, sana lang, yun yung wini-wish ko na kung gaano ka-smooth yung transition ko sa kanila, ganun din sila naging easy to adapt with my personality. So
So,
yun.
speaking dyan, Sir Roy, meron ako next na picture na ipapakita, no?
Okay, sure.
Ayan.
Nag-stop
talk
ka na
about-
talaga, Bill.
Nakalayo ba ako?
Nakalayo ka
you.
na.
Nakalayo na ba? So
Okay,
this is
okay.
you, no? Like, again, magte-take off ako sa statement natin, no? Like, being a shy person, introvert. But then here he is, discussing in front of, I'm not sure if this, teachers po itong mga to, or
These
like,
these are principals, Bill.
Wow.
They are school heads.
Yeah. Kwenta mo kami dito sa moment na to, like what made you smile doing this activity, if you remember.
Okay. For a person na merong stage fright, for a person na kinakabahan lagi before sumalang sa harap, no? Ini-ensure ko na light yung mood, or parang nakasmile lang din ako, and parang hindi heavy yung environment.
Yeah.
Kasi ayaw kong ma-feel ng audience ko na kabado ako, na mabigat yung loob ko kasi pressured akong humap sa kanila. Until now, actually, Bill, yun nga, ito ko sa'yo kanina, kinakabahan ako dito sa interview na to because yun, hindi ako masyadong sanay talaga to parang face people or mga ganyan. So, ginagawa kong light yung mood. And then actually, this is parang 5 minutes after kong sumalang sa harap. So, parang sinabi ko, Ma'am, sirs, kumusta? Tapos ganito. Ang topic kasi dito ay cyber safety, no? Cyber safety for school heads and for the kids, no, for our learners. So, before po tayo mag-start, pwede ba nating i-greet yung mga katabi natin, ngumiti, mga ganyan. And pwede po ba tayo mag-selfie? Parang ganyan yung sinabi ko dyan. So, yun, nakangiti. And actually, this is my birthday ata. Kaya sabi ko, Ma'am and Sirs, pa-birthday gift nyo na sa akin. Mag-selfie naman po tayo before we start training. So, yan, parang light yung mood, di ba? So, we started on a light mood. Kasi, parang may readings akong nakita na if masaya yung mga tao before sila pumasok sa isang learning hall, mas malaki yung capacity nila to absorb information rather than kung mabigat yung loob nila. So yun, in-ensure ko dito na light yung mood, light yung environment, para at least yung absorption nila nung ituturo ko sa kanila ay parang magtagal or ma-retain sa mga isip nila after we dismiss. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Sir, what's the memorable feedback na na-receive mo kapag nagtuturo ka ng mga ganito? Like, is there, give us like one, maybe memorable or favorite feedback na na-receive mo with your students or sa mga attendees mo?
Sa mga attendees o participants, ang hindi ko makakalimutan kasi paulit-ulit nilang sinasabi ay sobrang clear ko daw magbigay ng info. I'm not sure kung totoo, pero
I think totoo. Kasi like the way you yun eh. Diba? Ngayon, like you are so clear. Thank you, Sir. Okay, go, continue po.
Thank you for that. May mga nagsasabi na parang pag ako na daw, mas naintindihan na compared to yung iba. So, hindi ko sure kung totoo, but then marami kasing nagsasabi. So, sige, paniniwalaan ko na lang. But then, I do not take pride in it kasi parang ako kasi nagde-deliver lang ako ng info or whatever comes to mind or ano yung mga bullets na nandyan, I explain it well. Kasi sabi nga nila, no, pag ma-explain mo in simplest terms, pag ma-explain mo in layman's term, ibig sabihin, naiintindihan mo yung topic. So siguro, one of the things that I do is that I prepare, I ensure that kaya kong i-explain yun in their terms, no, in layman's term, para mas maintindihan nila. So kaya siguro ganun yung feedback kasi of course, may preparation din akong ginagawa.
Yeah. So, yun yung no, yung kaya sorry kung na-interrupt kita while you're speaking kayo na kasi ako no as this is my like sobrang nagugustuhan ko if yung nakakausap ko clear. Kasi even I minsan may doubt rin ako if am I able to really express myself well. Pero yun, no, maybe if magbibigay ako ng feedback live, yeah, thank you for vividly sharing your story, Sir Roy. No? So,
Of course.
papunta tayo sa last part ng kwentuhan natin, Sir Roy. So, let's talk about your unstoppable dream. So, here's
All
the
right.
picture na sined mo, no? And let me start with the question from Master Coach Hasmin. Kanina pinakwento mo na 'to yung picture
Okay.
mo. You talk
Sige.
about kanina the earlier yung dream. So right, with the many things that you're doing or with many things that maybe you're considering right now, what is your priority in this season of your life?
Ah, to be honest, parang hindi ko alam kung anong priority. Pero ano, nung nandito ako sa Manila, parang sinabi ko sa sarili ko na uh, I need to adapt here kasi gusto ko na magstay dito and
Yeah.
I do not want to go back. Hindi naman sa hindi naman sa for a negative reason, no. But then noon ko pa sinasabi na if I want to settle in a place, yung hindi sa amin, yung somewhere na magiging independent ako. Kasi to be honest, ilang taon ako sa poder ng parents. So I did not experience yung maging independent. I did not experience yung parang sarili kong gastos yung mga ginagawa ko. And right now ko siya na-experience and I'm enjoying it, no? Parang naka-adjust ako ng mabilis. So yun, ang priority ko ngayon siguro is to parang adapt more dito sa environment na to and to look for things na makakapagpasettle sa akin dito sa lugar.
Yeah, this is yung like
so to look for things or to look for people or to look for a person.
This is in connection with this picture, tama ba, Sir Roy?
Parang ganun na nga rin. Parang
ganun. Ganda mo kayo, Sir Roy, like maybe I'm a 5-year-old kid. Ano yung unstoppable dream mo, Sir Roy?
Nung bata ako?
Hindi, kunyari meron ako, like bata ako na nasa lubong mo sa daan. Like for some weird reason, nasa lubong kita.
Alright.
Tapos yun yung una kong tanong, hello po, Sir Roy, ano po yung unstoppable dream ninyo? So like, how would you like to explain? Like, how can you explain that?
Wait, if there's a kid who's asking me, tama ba yung kung ano yung dream ko?
Unstoppable like really parang, nothing can stop you with that.
Yung dream ko kasi parang ang hirap i-explain sa bata. Kasi
let's
kasi
try.
Sige. Siguro ang sasabihin ko dun sa kid, I dream for you to be happy when you grow old.
Wow.
I dream of, and how will I make you happy when you grow old? Paano ba? Sige, pwede ko bang i-explain na yung picture na to?
Go lang po. Go.
Connecting it with Kasi itong picture na to, if you Google Happy Filipinos, ito yung unang lalabas na picture.
Top
if you
search,
Google Happy
result,
Filipinos, yep, ito yung unang lalabas. So, yun, I think I set my goal. I want Filipinos to be happy. Kasi bumababa tayo sa happiness index, if you are aware of that. I think year 2021, 61st na tayo na country sa happiness index. Coming from 52nd, no? So parang 9 yung binaba natin. So declining ba yung happiness ng Pinoy and in what aspect? Di ba? So siguro one way for or paano ba? One means of making Filipinos happy again is to improve the services that they receive from their leaders, from the government. And I want it to be that way pagdating ko na or 10 years or 50 years from now or when the time comes na magli-lead na ako, I want to make sure that the services offered by the government agency where I will serve is or will give smiles to the Filipino just like what we are seeing here in the picture. So dun sa bata na yun yung sasabihin ko sa kanya, I want you to be happy when you grow old, when you become an adult, kung
Gets.
Paano ba? Hindi, yun nga, hindi niya maintindihan. Hindi niya alam kung anong gobyerno or
Yeah.
what. But then, yun.
Like
Just to
really,
make him,
pakita mo yung picture.
yes, just to make
Yeah.
him parang at ease, no, na
Yes.
meron siyang, lalaki siya in a future that's bright and that's
Yeah.
happy and that's life
Yeah.
for his life. Parang ganun.
Yeah. Gets. Ako yung 5 years old gets. Kasi, kaya ano no, it's very beautiful to really see. Ito kasing picture na to, buti thank you for explaining, Sir Roy, no? Ito kasing
Yeah.
end result na gusto natin eh. This is, aside sa gusto
Yes.
natin makita yung mga taong masaya, isn't it true na kapag masaya yung tao sa paligid natin, masaya na rin tayo, di ba? Di ba like there's that,
Tama yun.
magre-reciprocate pabalik sa'yo. So, like
Yes.
that's a very, very beautiful and talagang unstoppable dream to say, because since nag-start tayo ng usapan up until now, you keep talking about po dito, Sir Roy. So,
Yeah.
what would you like to tell to your future self?
Siguro if there are heartaches or pains or if you fall, nakabangon ka noon, for sure magagawa mo rin ngayon. Ngayong future time, parang ganun. And continue paying forward. Just like what my
Paying
mentor
forward.
said to me, no,
Yeah.
siya yung nagsabi sa akin na pay it forward, Roy. So,
Yeah.
yun yung sinasabi lagi ni Sir Nol sa akin. So, kung ano man yung blessing na meron ako ngayon, I also share it to others. No? So, pay it forward. If hindi mo man ma-reciprocate yung kabaitan nung nagbigay sa'yo ng mga opportunities, at least pay it to other people. No? At least give it to other people. Kasi yun nga, one way for you to be happy is to make others happy. Di ba may kantang ganon? So yun,
Parang.
pay it forward. Continue
Yeah.
pay it forward. Paying
Pay it
forward.
forward. Ang powerful talaga nun. Actually, dun sa mga class rin sa life coaching, ganda din, pay it forward and really to start seeding. Like really
Yeah.
give, like start helping, and then soon maybe you harvest it, and not necessarily kung saan ka nag-seed. Pero one thing certain, it's really a principle when you start helping, seeding other people, for sure thing pating, sabi nga nila, magiging masaya ka talaga along the way. But then, like really start from helping yourself as well, di ba? Like really, how can you make yourself full? Kasi doon ka manggagaling. No? So, it's very, no? Thank you, Sir Roy. Very powerful and wonderful conversation with you. Here's my
Thank you.
final question. Diretsong
Sige.
tanong to. Not
Sure.
like this is the $1 million question. What makes life really colorful?
What makes life colorful?
Yeah.
Marami eh. For me,
For you,
solitude. For me, solitude. At saka, ano ba? Solitude and time to, ayun, tama. Solitude, time to reflect. Because for me, pag alone time mo, that's the time that you refill yourself. And for you to pay, or for you to give to others, ensure na puno ka muna. Di ba? Parang yung sinabi mo kanina. So,
Yes.
you make yourself full for you to offer yourself to others. So yun, I think for me, solitude makes life colorful because it's the source, or it's the parang it's the
galing,
beginning for you to pay it forward.
Nakakagoosebumps. Yes. Di ba yeah, it's really that one important thing. Ito yung talagang parang gusto rin talaga natin, me as a life coach, and nakuha ko rin from your message. It really starts with us eh. Like how are we feeling
Yes,
our
starts with us.
tapos para doon mo siya huhugutin, because we cannot really give what we don't have. Like
Yes,
that's really the truth. It's like how can we love others but if we are not loving ourselves, di ba may mga ganun tayo. So thank you for saying that. Thank you for delivering your message. Thank you for being vulnerable, being honest right now, being raw and authentic. Tama na, Sir Roy. So
Yes.
I just want to give you the floor. Kung meron ka pang gustong ibahagi, to leave us a message, Any shout out kung meron ka pang gustong sabihin. And yun, like, this is your time. Go, Sir Roy.
All right. Okay. First, again, thank you to Think Talk, to yung mga coaches natin na nandito rin. Thank you, Bill, no, for the opportunity. I do not expect na ito yung natin pag-uusapan natin after we meet for how
Yes, after years.
after years of not meeting, no. Ito yung una mo talaga sinabi sa akin eh. And
Yeah.
yun nga, which I of course obliged, no. And I
Thank
think
you.
may nabigay naman akong lesson or parang
Yes.
tips, no, sa ating mga audience, and hopefully, no, sa ating mga viewers sa YouTube or Facebook Live, merong at least nakuha or napulot at least a one line or a word
Yeah.
from this session, no, on how we can fill ourselves and make life colorful by sharing
Yeah.
it also to others. Yeah.
Yes.
So maraming salamat. Thank you rin po sa mga kinulit kong manood. Yung mga nandito ngayon. So I think na-shoutout ko na lahat ng mga nagpapa-shoutout sa akin. So okay na ako.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Orvyl.
Yeah, thank you. From dun sa sinabi ni Sir, I'm really inviting you comment below kung gusto niyo i-comment or really share it to your timeline. Ano yung one-liner na natutunan niyo with our conversation? Ako more than, I would say more than 3. No, so soon ipopost ko rin yan. Pero yan, to all our audience, I'm really inviting you. If you're watching this on a replay, no, like share your learning, i-comment niyo po siya. Let's bless yung mga makakapanood nitong video soon, yung mga learnings natin. And I wanna take off. I wanna wrap it up, Sir Roy, with first, really, no, pagiging introvert, it's not really like, it's not an end result. No, pagiging introvert kasi oftentimes we picture it na parang hindi into
Yes.
really communication, hindi into like may kikihalubilo. But then one thing that I learned along the way, actually ako, aminin ko, isa rin akong introvert. Like introvert kasi mabilis na maubos talaga yung fuel kapag sa mga conversation. But then, kapag kunyari dalawa lang kayo, pag mag-uusap talaga kayo, let's talk about life, meron talaga, it's very beautiful. So, if you're that introvert, like you feel na introvert ka, but then you wanted to speak, so let this session be a proof that you can really speak and you can really share your story, your wisdom, because it is needed more than, no, like,
Yes.
aside from it's a good mental practice of really expressing ourselves, it is needed right now. Maybe yung message mo na yun yung pinakahihintay na message natin, and at the same time, the power of being grateful with the community, the people that help you to live outside the box that limit you for the longest time. So thank you. Kapatid rin po ako, I would like to say thank you
Thank
to
you.
my community rin, Life Coach Philippines, Stick Up Coffee Republic, Master Coach Master Coach Hasmin, yung mga kasama po namin dito, mga fellow coaches ko rin. So thank you for helping me to go out from my box as well. So with that, no, asan na ba yun? Biglang nag-hang.
Nag-overtime na
Ayan.
tayo, Bill.
That's totally okay. Kaya lahat ng nag-stay, maraming salamat nyo. So thank you for
Thank you
supporting
po.
Colorblind. And whether you're joining us live or watching on a replay, please do leave a comment, circulate the link of this video, and don't keep us a secret. So if you're interested to embark on the journey of becoming a professional certified life coach like me, Master Coach A offers co-actively co-create life coach certification program with CPD accreditation and 40 credit unit. So life coaching sa 21st century learning experience that is empowering professionals to enhance their skills in multiple domains, thereby increasing their relevance in an increasingly complex workplace and dynamic business environment. So CACC course includes a 21-day web-based learning with lifetime access, 2-day live face-to-face coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and a 3-day live virtual business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the program package also comes with done-for-you coaching programs and many other bonuses. So connect now with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661 to discover the opportunities waiting for you in the second fastest growing industry in the world today. So mark your calendar for June 18 and 25 for the face-to-face life coach certification class at the function hall of the Cup Coffee Republic. And I invite you to watch the other shows hosted here at Think Talk Broadcast. So please follow, subscribe, and engage in our social media accounts at ThinkTalk_TV on Twitter and Instagram, and Think Talk broadcast on YouTube and give us your review. So for partnership and collaboration, please connect with Coach Rizal through 0917-586-1661. And ayun po, again, thank you for staying with us. Again, thank you to my guests and to all our viewers out there. And if you're watching this on a replay, hashtag thank you sa'yo. So see you in the next episode of Colorblind on May 28th live here at Think Talk broadcast. So this is us in the Philippines, broadcasting beyond borders and advancing life coaching worldwide. Love bomb boom, love bomb boom, love bomb boom. Coaches like us think and talk like this. Coach Orvyl signing off. Magandang umaga.